Okay, so they mentioned another listening post. And that mission took forever too. He was killing all the Ragni and going all over the place. I don't know. It's just slow. Anyway. The next one is in the Acheron system. Grasalgan has some minerals. There you go, magnesium. Should be an asteroid somewhere. There it is. Dark asteroid mixed carbonaceous materials. Shows signs of impacts by weapons fire. Terrain insignia. You discovered signs of battle while scanning an asteroid field in the Acheron system. A small recon and recovery team led by Navigator Presley was able to determine that many of the ships were marked with the Epirus colony insignia. Huh. Altahi. Okay, so an exceptional form of a planet called a Roche world. Put simply, it is one half of a pair of small, unusually dense terrestrial worlds, Altahi and Antahi, that orbit each other so closely they effectively share a single atmosphere. This does not mean that one could fly from one to the other, but both have identical atmospheres, and dust from one can be found on the other. Both worlds share an atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. The surface is warm and mainly composed of silica dust and dark basaltic rocks, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. Tidal effects from Antahi create constant heavy wind. Who better to fight Ragni than Rex? And even though Garrus kept getting killed, I'm gonna take him anyway. Let's see that armor. Yeah, that's a lot better. Wow, it's pretty yellow. Medical exoskeleton. So you could give him another medical. You could try to give him combat for all of this stuff, but he doesn't really need more physics threshold. Smash damage, I guess, but either go high on the regen, or what I'm going to do probably is give him this ablative coating for another 16% damage protection. That should be decent. Although the only... If I had another medical exoskeleton, I might give it to him just for the cooldown bonus. But medical interface is just regen and toxin resistant. So I'm not going to do that. Anyway. Oh, whatever. Let's look at the map. Here's our listening post. This map is interesting in that it doesn't show you the things you can salvage on it, like as anomalies, but they are there. So you've got one at about here. Should be some Asari writings. Up in kind of in this location, there should be an escape pod. And let's see where else. There's a Ragni colony that wants you to kill it somewhere around here. Then you have rare earth, about here, and heavy metal lower down, kind of here. So anyway, let's head over that way first. I know you guys want to wander around on these uncharted worlds looking for random loots. There's the twin planet. If you look closely, it looks a little bit like Clendigan, doesn't it? Which means it's the Mars photo. That one's just been colorized to look kind of dark brown. Kind of neat atmospheric effects here with the dusty wind. There. See, but it shows up on the sensors, which is kind of weird. I don't know why Rex is showing toxic damage. That's kind of bizarre. I don't want sledgehammer rounds really, but gosh, Rex, that armor is so yellow. I know you want to make a fashion statement, but it's a little ridiculous. The Ragni colony should be down there. Let's go pay them a visit on our way to the listening post. Oh, wait a minute. Got another point. Ants, adrenaline burst, Garrus. Go Garrus, what should we give you? I'm gonna go assault training on Garrus now. And Rex. Master Carnage. After that I'll probably go armor for damage reduction or barrier. I don't feel like getting stasis. The thing with stasis is you can't damage them. Unless you're like, it's Bastion, right? And you can get the special evolution of stasis where you can damage targets in stasis. Which is actually pretty neat. Stasis a Thresher Maw, supposedly. Alright, so if we proceed carefully, I think we can do these one at a time. Freaking pistol champion. Why you can shoot it that accurately, that fast. You can get on YouTube and look at those guys that fire pistols competitively. They're pretty ridiculous. Trying to herd the standard ones back a little bit so I can fire the main gun. This stupid bozo. Now let's hit these guys with some stuff. Well, you guys took enough toxic damage. Bug hunting.
Securing point.
Need just a big can of raid, honestly. Just one of those bug bombs or something. Just drop them down the hall. Or if we're going with the Starship Trooper stuff, we need those mini nukes. Yeah, more fun Ragni to deal with.
Cover me.
Oh, they're dead, Jim. If you don't care about XP, this goes a lot faster because you just killed him with the Mako. I like to soften them up with the Mako. I think it goes faster. Oh, they hit my poor little Mako. Oh, come on, guys. Ah, get out of the way. Let me try to tank for you so you don't get killed like idiots. The sniper rifle makes a good club.
We got them all, Shepard.
We'll drive up to the front door. Ring the doorbell. Man. Uh-oh, a dead body. More stuff that's not needed now. Frictionless 9. Another body. Bunch of these little bastards on the ground. Yeah. Guess these are supposed to be Rachni eggs, or I don't know. I say shoot them. Some amps. He's got a Prodigy 9 already. Unity amp looks shitty. Omni Joe.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Where'd that supply ship come from?
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Time to get medieval.
Let's get this over with. Somebody needs an ass kicking. Whoever it is, we'll find them there.
Right.
Rex is down with ass kickings. Rachni infestation on Altahi seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. Logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin. Alright. Yeah, they definitely need a big boot to the ass. That guy didn't look too good. There should have been something up here. Yeah, there's that anomaly. I don't know why they didn't appear on the minimap. It's kind of weird. It's like the only planet where that's the case. Sorry, capsule. Matriarch's writings down satellite had one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings in its payload. Whether it was placed before or after it crashed is uncertain. Well, I am certain that I would not put an ancient writing in a probe after it crashed. That makes no damn sense. So, should be something sort of over here. Head in that direction. I know we don't need this stuff, but just for completeness sake. Plus, I don't mind getting extra XP. Maybe there's somebody out there that'll see this and say, oh gee, where's the minerals on this planet? Gold. Yeah, there's something somewhere up along here. So I'll give you one guess. Who might be responsible for the Ragni getting loose on these planets? No, it's not the Asari consort. Why would you even guess that?
Cover me.
Survey. Survey says Samarium. Alright, so this was the map. Remember that Ragni ambush was down there, so time to go find those bastards in Argos Row.